Well, welcome back to the Connect Show. The fun continues on your Saturday. And Amanda's in Dallas. She is up next. Good morning, Amanda. So happy to have you with us.
Good morning, girls. How's it going?
So good. Well, this is really amazing. You've created a phenomenal networking group out of Dallas. It's called Dallas Girl Gang with more than 50,000 members. So I'm just excited to hear about how you got started with such an incredible group of women.
Yeah. So first of all, thanks for having me on. I love anytime I get to be in a girl party of any sense. So excited to be here. But I was a teacher for 7 years, and I started a Facebook group. I grew up here. I moved away, came back, kind of was starting over. And as we all know, being adult women, it is weird to find friends and network and be like, hi, my name's so-and-so. Would you like to be my friend? And so I wanted to take the weirdness and the awkwardness out of it and created a space where people can network online and in person.
So can you please give us tips for women looking to build networking groups or memberships? I would love to know.
Absolutely. I think it really, I founded it on the purpose of something that came from a need within myself. I'm a very extroverted person, but not everybody is like that. And it is hard to just get out there and introduce yourself to people. And so I really did it selfishly for myself. And then as people joined and told their friends, I just continued to ask, what do you guys want? Where are you in your life? What do you need? And so I think if anybody's going to start a community, look at the people that are already in front of you and how can you continue to actually serve them. I think oftentimes we can create something that we think is super cool and really fun, but at the end of the day, if no one asks for it, is it going to be impactful and is it going to be necessary? And so asking people, what do you need and how can I serve you?
With COVID, how have you been able to continue building and growing through it? Can you talk about that? Share that with us?
Absolutely. I think it's something that was super difficult for a lot of people. And it wasn't like we didn't have our issues, especially if you're an event-based business like we are or were. We had lots of people cancel their tickets and refunds and, deposits for events that just didn't happen. But people need community. I think we all know this now more than ever. And it sounds so incredibly cliche, but we're just not designed as women or as people to be alone, to be by ourselves, not in contact with other people. And so we had to find ways, virtual events, group chats in the Facebook group. People started making their own group chats out of the Facebook group into Facebook Messenger, Instagram chat groups on Instagram and now Clubhouse. But I think we've just been able to really reach more people through our podcast and just double down on the things that were digital and that we're still reaching people and continuing to ask them, how can we serve you? What's going on? What do you need?
Dallas Girl Gang, you're offering events, engaged community, and encouraging content for women in the Dallas-Fort Worth area. But as we know, girl, you're global. Make sure you find Amanda and the brunch squad, right? Even if it's just to go have lunch.
Oh, yeah.
You have a spot for them. So where can they find you? Your website one more time, please.
DallasGirlGang.com. And then my Instagram handle is on the screen.
So happy you're here, Amanda. Gang, gang. Yes.
Gang, gang.
And I knew you loved music because, girl, your Instagram, it's popping. Okay. So love it. Yes, Amanda. I knew you were special. All right, y'all. We're going to take a quick break and be right back.